I'm going to share with you some facts about student absences and how it affects kids at school. And you tell me what you think about those facts.
Absenteeism in the first month of school can predict poor attendance throughout the school year. Half the students who miss 2 to 4 days of September go on to miss nearly a month of school. That's a huge amount of time, and if you miss 2 to 4 days, you can probably make that up, but it's hard to get back on track with that schedule. So if you can avoid it, it would be a good idea to avoid it and try to get in school as much as you can so you don't miss nearly as much school as a month.
An estimated 5 million to 7.5 million U.S. students miss nearly a month of school every year. That's a lot.
So, by 6th grade, chronic absences become a leading indicator that students will drop out after high school, which makes sense because of the fact that they feel like since they aren't there, they don't have to go to high school.
Research shows that missing 10% of school, or about 18 days in most school districts, negatively affects the student's academic performance. That's just 2 days a month, and that's known as chronic absences. 7th grade, I was absent a lot, and not 7th grade, 8th grade, and it affected my work so much because I'd come back and I'd have so much work piled up, and it just made me feel like I was so far down in a hole that there's no way I could crawl back up.
The academic impact of missing that much school is the same whether the absences are excused or unexcused. Research shows that missing 10% of school, or just 18 days in most school districts, will negatively affect students' academic performance and their overall attendance to school during the rest of their school career. And it doesn't matter if you excuse your son or your son or student, or if they just skip school. Missing school is missing school. You need to keep your child in school to learn the school things.
When students improve their attendance rates, they improve their academic prospects and chances for graduating. So I guess that makes sense because when you're at school more and you're listening, then you do better.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. You know, you miss one day and it could have a chain reaction on, for instance, the rest of the week. Like, if I weren't to come today, I wouldn't have learned
what you learned today.
Yeah. I mean, it just kind of makes sense.
So therefore, when you do come today, you learn what you need to do, which is helping you stay on track for graduation.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't come today, then you wouldn't know how to do it, which would set some sort of roadblock in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And especially especially stuff like this being my first project, I would have not, it's kind of vital.
Yeah. You kind of it's vital information for you to continue in the process of your project.
Yeah.
It's just need to know information.
For you.